bad. There isn't any snag. He's got him out of somewhere and he's got him in the bag. I've seen him. He's here.
He's here.
He's almost any moment.
Almost any moment.
Any blessed moment he'll appear.
Is he there?
We shall never learn or ever.
Is he sure? Is he cool? Do you think we shall hope for the new Lord heaven?
Won't you tell us something can? What you know about the man?
Is he what we all expect?
Is he certain?
Is he free? Is he strong?
Does he really mean all
Is he all he should be?
Well, very soon you will see him. Worse luck for me.
He's going to be a rather rich man, isn't he, Gerald?
Yes, this rather dashes our chances of scooping up the Hereford millions for ourselves now, doesn't it?
Possibly.
Whatever am I going to do?
Well, he could get a job.
I'm sorry.
You know, work.
Jack, please, Jane, disgusting. Good Lord, work. Me, disgrace the family name? Get up before noon? You must be a real chump. There must be better ways of raising money than that.
Well, you could try selling this.
Jackie, that's our engagement ring.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. But I simply can't afford to mix business with pleasure. If our new Lord Hereford is going to get the money, then I'm going to marry Lord Hereford.
Well, you bally-boned broken my bally heart. I hope you're satisfied. I so imagine that we get along. I still have that notion, but maybe I'm wrong. The female emotion strong on a little investment.
And plenty of return. Me, oh, the top of the tree. Let you look on and you'll see what's going to happen to me. I want all that money can buy. I'll make my living in the sky. This is right and goodbye. While I'm young and healthy afternoon, Sir Jasper, Freddie, Clara, Mr. Porchester. Be seated. Where's Sir John?
Who I have passed in the hall and trying to recover from that dreadful shock we've all had.
Now, Maria, those ghouls of yours seem unhealthy interest in my ankles.
You're late, John.
Yes, Maria.
Sit down.
Yes, Maria.
Well, now that we're all gathered, Mr. Porchester has some news that affects us all. Porchester?
Your Grace. Now, you'll all be aware that last Lord Hereford, in his youth, contracted an unfortunate marriage with a most unsuitable young woman.
What was strange.
They soon parted and she died. They brought rumors of a son, however, and the late Lord Hereford's will had to provide for the possibility of his one day turning up. I'm going to tell you today it's quite certain that he has turned up.
Oh, good Lord! So there is any Lord Hereford?
Assuredly, Sir John, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. The will insists that the heir must be a person fit and proper to assume his place here.
Ooh, I see. How do we decide what is fit and proper?
The two executives of the will must decide, Gerald. Her Grace and Sir John.
Well, what sort of cricketer is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wheel him in. Let's take a look at him. Ring the bell, Gerald.
No, before he's introduced to you all, I feel I should say...
Come on, Porchester, get with it.
Here, Greens. Come along. Frederick,
My lord.
shut up.
But I fear to tell you, his new lordship is not quite...
Damn it, Porchester. Never knew such a fella at all.
What's he called, Porchester? The new Earl.
William is his first name, Lady Jacqueline.
Oh, William.
Show the gentleman in now, please.
Does he know yet who he really is?
No, I felt that you wrote him gently.
If you'd like to come this way, sir.
Bloody hell! I did.
Welcome to Hereford, William.
Cheers, Squire.
And that presents her Grace, the Duchess of Denny.
Nice to meet you. Very nice indeed.
How do you do? May I introduce you to an old friend of the family, Sir John Tremaine?
Hey, what's you got? Ain't you alright? Good Lord!
My daughter, Lady Jacqueline Carstone. How do you do?
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Very nice to meet you all. Very nice. Him?
Her fiancé, my nephew, Gerald Bolingbroke.
How do you do?
How do you? I'm sorry. I seem to have dropped my cigarette in your drink.
How disgusting.
Born in Lady Battersby.
How do you do? How are you, my old China? Nice to meet you. I expect you'd like a drink.
Rather.
Well, the captain, this decanter is over 200 years old. Thank God for that. It could have been a new one.
Frederick?
Right on. Perhaps later. That's right, you tell him, darling. Bit of a lad, is he?
Mr. Porchester you already know, and this is Sir Jasper Trigg.
Who was that? Very pleased to meet you, sunshine. My mates call me Bill.
Shall I proceed, Your Grace?
Sit down, please.
That's all very much.
Oh, my Lord!
Now, before we tell you why you're here, we would like to know something about you.
Where do you live?
Well, I live in a very distant village called London.
But what part?
All of me. Well, London.
London.
Good Lord. Where's London?
It's the best part of London, Squire. Just north of Brixton, just...
In a house or flat?
Well, I've got the parlor, drawing room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, all in the same room. About the size of that fireplace over there. And the box and the stinks out. First day you make the top part, second day you make the middle part, the third day.
What do you live on?
I live on my way.
Well, you must be severely undernourished then. Well, now look, what do you actually do?
Do? What do you think, Squire? I do do a bit of sparring now and again, you know, run for a bookie. I sell fruit off the barrel. Oh, really, all fresh, ripe strawberries. Now I do a bit of quickness as it seems to are. Pick the card, any card. Do I know this man? Yeah, I do not know this man. Pick the card, any card. Go on, go on. Well, what is it?
Five of spades.
Correct. The man wins a gold watch.
That's my watch. Repeatedly my watch.
Now we have a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah?
Rochester?
Your Grace, do you know anything about your parents, William?
Well, I'll get brown bread.
Brown bread?
What are you talking about, brown bread?
Brown bread. Dead?
Ooh, it's Cockney rhyming slang. I said, can you do that?
Rhyming slang.
Yes, you hear all the time at the racetracks. Apparently, so I've been told.
You're trying to tell us your parents are dead?
Hey, like I said, brown bread. Snuffed it. Hey, if I had any parents. Because I think I was spontaneous, if you know what I mean.
Well, not quite. The facts are these. Your late father was the Earl of Hereford, and you were his only son. Therefore, William Alexander Henry Charles Augustus Pleasantine Smithson, you are now by right and lawful succession the 18th Baron of England, High Steward of the Branston Estuary, Marshal Royal and Ordinary to the Marquisate of Snetterton, and the 14th Earl of Hereford.
No way! You're pulling my teeth, ain't you?
Nothing could be more serious. Hey, who's gone? Who's fainting? Quick, water!
I didn't thank for water.
Brandy!
Thanks, Phil. Cheers! Thanks, Squaw.
This is your family. Your father, the 13th Earl, was my brother. You may therefore refer to me as your Aunt Bria. Jacqueline and Gerald are your cousins.
My family? Him? Nice to meet you, Uncle John.
Sure!
Hey, ain't you and the Duchess married?
Good heavens, no.
Ah. Stop. Man, no.
Her bell dinner!
This mean I got what, bees and...
I'm sorry?
Yeah, bees and honey. Money.
Oh, you have about £100,000
Well, that's not bad.
a year.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. I'll take this year's installment of your pay.
Now, I'm afraid I'm
I'm not allowed to touch the inheritance.
How much?
The money. Unless the executors of your father's will, Sir John and myself, are agreed that you are a fit and proper person to stay here as master of Hereford. Otherwise, you will receive an annuity until retirement.
Fit and proper? Me, feel law? Fuck it.
Enough! I will educate you. I am confident you will learn to rule Hereford.
Impossible! Look at him! You can't make a silk purse out of a sow here!
William, I am going to make you into a gentleman. If you do as I bid you, blood will tell.
If you don't, blood will flow.
There have been Herefords here as lords of the manor for over 700 years. You are the last of the line, and you will stay here and perpetuate the family.
Perpetuate. Well, stupid.
Instead of one woman, you have 100, and it doesn't matter.
Wait till I show this lot to Sally.
Sally!
Yeah, well, she's my cat. She's off on her love all this.
Miss Sally, she also from...
London? Yeah, of course.
And I should perhaps mention, William, as condition of your father's will, you must marry a fit and proper wife.
Well, that's all right. The Sally's pretty proper for me. She come with me in the car. I'll fetch her in.
Then do that!
All right, calm down. I'll get her in. Here you go.
He took it again!
Just for a moment. The will states you must marry someone of your class.
That's all right. Sally is my own class.
Not any longer. You may bring her in and tell her who you really are, and then a car will take her back to London.
Well, we'll see about that lovely old fruit. Oh, Sarah!
Well,
And you just see the newspaper headlines. Pamphlets, caught me Lord. Fishing chips in the library. Good Lord, Maria. You can't let him take over this house.
It is his birthright. He was born to be an earl.
Yes, but he was brought up to be a wastrel, an idler, and a layabout.
And what is the difference?
Can you imagine what his girlfriend will be like?
John, if our king chooses to abdicate for some colonial woman, that is one thing. But I'm not allowing a member of this family to do the same.
Well, then what are we to do?
Mr. Parchester is here to advise.
Oh, yes, Mr. Parchester, please do advise.
As the family solicitor, here's my voice to you. As the family solicitor, here's what you ought to do. For 6 and 8, I'll put you straight when anything goes wrong. For I contend you must pretend that life is one sweet song. So, sing a little and dance a little, play a little, play a little, bring your troubles for and walk the family solicitor. Sing a little and think a little, eat a little and drink a little, keep a trouble 90 for the family solicitor. He'll take all your cases, you in your place, maybe save your faces. Ha 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 ha. Well, let's grip over. Take a lucky star from the family solicitor. Good.
He'll take all your cases, because in all places.
Maybe save your faces. Sing a little and dance a little, be gay a little and pray a little. Bring your troubles for and all to the family solicitor.
Sing a little and think a little and eat a little and drink a little. Keep a trouble the 90 for the family solicitor. He'll take all your cases, keep you in your places, maybe save your faces. Ha 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 ha.
A little and skip, a little and show, a little and live, a little.
Bring your lucky stars for the family solicitor.
Hop a little and skip a little and jump a little and grip a little. Thank your lucky stars for the family solicitor.
Hop a little and skip a little and jump a little and rip a little.
Thank your lucky stars for the family. The family. Family solicitor. The family solicitor. The family solicitor. The family solicitor.
I shall not grow up in the rose garden to compose myself.
Thank you for that useless bit of advice, Parchester. It's the poorhouse full of us.
Damn it! There must be something we can do. Maria must be stopped. I want that man out of this house.
We can examine the original will, I suppose.
See if you can't find some way out. Some loophole?
Where is the will? In the library.
Well then, what are you waiting for? To the library! Find that will! Where's the meeting?
like they've all gone. Come in, open your eyes and close this.
Cool, blimey! It's complete hits!
Yeah, watch language, my dear. Would you care to join with me, Elizabeth?
Oh, Bill, it's you. It's bigger than the British Museum.
And it's cleaner and all. Why you can eat your dinner off that floor?
You don't have to. They've even got wash newspapers to eat your chips out of.
It's that. Look at the size of these vinegar bottles.
I still can't believe it.
It's true. Why aren't you Dutches? You know what that makes me?
Dutch.
Ah, I'm more than that. I'm a lord.
This is your house.
Boy house. Well, it's all right. It's not very ugly though, is it?
I won't change all that will marry. I'll clear all this old rubbish. And that'll not.
We'll bung up a nice bit of flowered wallpaper or something.
Net curtains, Bill and Owen. Bill, we'll have a lovely little car.
And now that, why you be me? Huh. What's an air's wife for?
Earless.
Yeah, you beat me Alice.
Bill, when I'm your Earless, I don't have to work in the fish market no more. I can have a little dress shop. I've always wanted that.
Oh, leave it out there. You don't have to wear.
I can have nail combs.
You could have your fingers now.
I can have my toes shropdized. And Bill, you'll buy me lots of scent.
Of course I will. We'll get rid of that fish smell somehow, Bill.
And there's all nice luscious. We can go to 3 and 6 penny seats in the cinema instead of the 1 and 3 penny.
Sure, it's a dream, isn't it? Sam, they want me to be educated.
Educated? Who says?
What do you mean, who says? The executors. That's my answer, John.
They're the executors?
Not out. They'll chop off all this stuff I don't come up scratch. I got a lot of work to do, girl. I gotta do some perpetuating.
Oh, yeah? And where do I fit in?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, am I going to stay here as well?
Perhaps you can stay for comfort for a night. The Duchess, she's a bit of a dragon, she is. But let's sort something out.
Bill, all this ain't gonna part us, is it?
What you talking about? Ain't no one gonna call me my dad.
But if they made you marry one of their lot, I died on May.
Sad. I can't live without you.
I couldn't live without you, Bill.
Yeah. You're all right, dog. Life's an empty thing. Life can be so awful lonesome when you're always on your lonesome. Life's an empty thing.
Life's a different thing
happy ever after. Me and mom.
Good afternoon, my lord.
What's it called? Are you doing all right?
Are they waxworks?
Now, the usherettes.
It is the big wrist.
I am Hennesset, your lordship's butler. May I, on behalf of the staff, welcome you to Hector. My lord.
Mommy! Bill, he called you my lord.
I know. They do it for me. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers, y'all. This is Sam.
Pleased to meet you, ever so.
Aperitif, my lord?
Huh?
Aperitif.
Oh, no. I got me own.
Glad you called, miss.
Yes, thank you.
You haven't got any cigarettes, have you?
Cigarettes, why certainly.
Good, salad one?
They're all yours, my lord.
Huh?
Everything here is the property of your lordship.
Ah, well. Sal, why don't you take the whole box for me? Sal, complete box.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it's all mine now, isn't it? Hey, Sal. Would you like something for lunch?
Of course.
Nothing, keep it nice and bright. A nice candle over. Going back to the car, horse.
Bill, I've always wanted a toast rack. Try this.
Ghost family. You'll need an hat, y'all. Going back to the Morris, horse. You'll need this in case someone tries to rob you. Going back to the floor, floor.
I think I'll take the rest of it for a honeymoon.
Are you sure all this is mine?
Everything here is the property of your lordship.
Sam, don't argue with the man. Let's take all this stuff.
Would you care for a boss, my lord?
A box? Don't be dumb. I got enough to carry as it is. Oh my God!
Well, here we are again.
Yes, I've been seeing rather a lot of you lately.
I thought we might meet this morning, as Mommy has suggested I take your hand. Teach you about art, and literature, and life.
Oh, well,
Oh, Bill, there's so much I want to show you.
yeah. I can see that.
How familiar are you with our great writers and painters and poets? Do you like Kipling?
I don't know. I've never kibbled.
You and I are soulmates. Look deep into your eyes and see what you're thinking.
Why don't you slap my face?
You're a man.
This is true.
I'm a woman.
For God's sake, you are!
Clearly.
Not as clearly as I can, yeah?
Stand away with you. I'm abroad.
You sick, yeah?
Italy. Oh, Florence. Beautiful Florence. Just with you. Making love.
Whoa, you in Florence?
You kissed me on the piazza.
So I missed.
It's useless to resist. Can't you feel my heart pounding?
thinking that.
Oh, Bill. If only you knew how long we waited for you.
Get off. That's only downstairs.
I look for someone who lays upon my heart like you. Tall and dark and handsome and sweet. Someone who would take my heart, maybe tear my soul apart. See, I lay myself at your feet. You would, if you could, and you should, and you would, if you could.
Well, I can't.
I'm sure that you can. I know you're mad, and you would, if you could.
But I shan't.
When you're a bad boy, you go my way, but you're a good boy
require a lot of looking after. That's one job in which I take a pride.
You can always make me smile, make my journey seem worthwhile.
Why not keep me always at your side to guide you? Hold my hand, no matter what the weather, just you hold my hand. We'll walk through life together, for you'll find in me that kind of a friend.
Who will see me through till the end? So if you hold my hand, we will travel more steadily.
For I understand you hold my heart already in that dreamland that I shall hold your hand forever.
Maria, why are you persisting with this nonsense? Nothing you can do or say will convince me that William to be made remotely fit or proper for happy.
We shall see. I have sent them.
You and I used to understand each other.
Sir John.
Remember when we were young? I used to climb the little cherry tree in your father's orchard. I'd throw down all the best fruit for you.
And we even till we felt sick.
We were very thirsty in those days.
Thank you for dropping by. It's time for some more lessons.
I was just going to the pub to sip salads all right.
Maria!
I hope you don't mean to cork you, John.
Oh, go on, John. Give her a good walking.
You may leave us, Sir John. We have work to do.
Back to my kennel.
Here you go, John.
Chalk! That's my watch!
Rochester,
And sir, what's today's Sergeant?
I thought we'd start with personal correspondence.
Found out. What was it then?
This, for instance, is a letter from Celia Worthington. She likes to know a bit of foundations down from the new hospital.
Celia Worthington. I don't even know her number.
the Worthingtons are one of the oldest families.
Then tell her I'll do it. They're not older than that, Tyler.
No, you're valid for dates then by some 20 years or so.
Upstarts, social climbers, Power Rangers. I'll turn them down.
Oh, what's this one? Here.
This is a letter asking for the ladies home.
Helping how? I know they were still out. I know this right. That's the letter from my old pal, Barbara. Come listen to this. Dear my lord. You call her my lord. My wife and I really like that wedding present of the bracelet. My wife really loves it and wears it on her PTO. Wrist.
No, PTO. It stands for please turn over.
And wears it on her wrist.
I say talk, here's my advice to you. As the family so that's
That's true, Rochester. You make me blush.
Your Grace.
Now, William, I've come to a decision. It is time all of society had a chance to meet you. Tongues have wagged long enough. To that end, I wish invitations to a party to be held in honor of your succession.
Ah, does that mean my old pal Bob Hopkins can come?
No, it will be a select gathering of the county. Now, let us go over our previous lessons. Good afternoon, Lord Hare.
And I say, don't shit and toodle pip and all that. I'm going upstairs to bathe my temples need to do. Ah, very well, thank you. How do you do? James, could you put the rolls in the garage? I'll butter them later. It's enough put your neck muscles talking like that. No wonder the upper classes ain't got no chins.
Yes. Well, speaking like a gentleman is one thing. Behaving like one is quite another. Already you've broken 12 major and 36 minor rules of conduct. Here are a few simple don'ts. Don't lie down in my presence. Don't skip a line standing. Don't wear your hat indoors. Don't smoke without my permission. Don't have the last button of your waistcoat done up. Don't pick up cigarette ends. Don't slouch. Don't sulk. And above all, don't use your self-control. Now, most important, when you are the host of the evening, you must go out amongst your guests, the life and soul of the party. Watch me. Lady Camberley, how are you? May I present Lord Edinburgh? Cynthia, my dear, you're looking lovelier than ever. What a charming dress. Oh, there's Harry.
Ah, Harry, how are you?
How are you, Harry? I do declare you put on some weight.
Ah, you little soft spot.
How are you? How's Sherry?
Very dry sherry, Harry.
Listen,
Oh,
the dance band is starting up.
huh, thank God for that.
It's playing my favorite waltz.
Oh, I love it.
Now you must dance like that graceful couple over there. There's Lady Lind.
Ah, Lady Lynn.
Go
How
on.
do you do?
Go on, introduce her to someone. There's Lord Sherringham over there. Call him over. No, no, no.
Oh, no. Excuse me, Lady Lynn. Lord Sheringham. This is Amarilla Lynn. Amarilla! For God's sake, girl, keep your knickers on. You promised. Amarilla, leave the bishop alone.
That to do, William.
Have I introduced you to my fiancée, Sally Smith? Isn't she a topper?
William, Sally, of course, will not be invited to this party. It is vital you make a good impression.
Nah, gosh, she's coming.
Can't you see that the more you progress, the more inappropriate Sally becomes? She understands that. Why can't you?
What have you been saying to her?
Never mind. Suffice to say, she knows what is best for you.
Whatever you do, you never caught me for my Sally.
We'll see about that in due course.
Auntie, my name is Sharon.
Oh, I do beg your pardon.
Sally!
Bill! My lord!
Water! I should really dust. Hello.
No, you don't know how to play the puck.
It's easy once you get angry. Sally, there's going to be a party at the old thing.
That's nice.
Meet all the lovely next. It'll be locked, I reckon.
Well, I'm not coming. I'll only make you look stupid. Anyway, I'm not invited.
Of course you come. I'm inviting you.
No, Bill. Every day you grow more and more like a gentleman, and I grow more out of place. I'm leaving.
You sound like my cleaning arm. You don't love me anymore? If you go back to London, I'll only follow you.
No, Bill.
No! Look, you're staying here, and that's a bounding fact.
Can I get you another drink, Miss Smith?
No, thanks. Oh, it's Sir John, isn't it?
I knew the Duchess was ruining the peace of the hall, but I had no idea she was ruining your life as well. It's more vital than ever that we persuade the Duchess to let Bill go back to London.
He can never go back there now. He's starting to like it here.
But he can't stay. He's an embarrassment to the whole family.
His real roots are here, not in London. If finally to settle now.
He'll only follow you. You head him.
Not if I can think of some way to show him that doing it is fun. I've got to break it off.
The very bond is lost.
Once you lose your heart, once somebody takes it from the place it rested. Once you lose your heart, once somebody takes it, then it isn't your heart anymore. It's gone before you knew it could ever go that way, and now you must pursue it forever and a day. Once you lose your heart, once somebody takes it, there's one thing certain from the start. You'll fight forever. You've got to follow your heart. They say a girl should never be without love, and all the joy that love alone can bring. All that I have ever learned about love tells me it's a very funny thing. Oh, when your heart is fancy free, you hope some man will choose it. But oh, the spin you find you're in, the very moment that you lose it. Once you lose your heart, once somebody takes it from the place it rested before. Once you lose your heart, once somebody takes it, and it isn't your heart anymore. It's gone before you knew it could ever go that way, and now you must pursue it forever and a day. Once you lose your heart, once somebody takes it, there's one thing certain from the start. You'll fight forever. You've got to follow your
Maria, I want to talk.
I'm busy.
I want to talk.
Don't bother me.
Jackie, I want work.
Don't bother me.
You must have work.
Honey, Lord, thinking it's coming.
So Belmont is coming.
Aren't I lemon in a twist of lime? Aren't I lemon in a piece of lime? No, aren't I lemon in a twist of lime? Twist of lime, twist of
A
lime.
waste of time, a waste of time.
I have to dress.
Don't
I
cruel.
have to dress. I
Standing
have to
still.
dress.
Cruel. Don't cruel, Vivian, cruel.
I have to dress.
You're cruel to me, Jackie, cruel.
Where's my bag? Where's my bag?
Bill and Sally are made for each other. Let's still go.
Renegades, plates, straights, whiskey, gin, and ice. Gin,
You're disgraced. You're shame.
You'll behave, coming
I
through
think
this way.
I take a little.
I'll drag you down, Granny.
You're
Drag it down.
cruel to me. You're saying something frightful.
You say something rude.
You dare it.
He's called me.
He's them. Lovely evening, lovely evening. Lady Diamond. How do you do? Mrs. Worthington, Lady Dis, and the Honorable May Miles. Where is the Earl? When did we meet him? He's coming, he's coming, he's ready, he's coming, he's ready, he's coming, he's ready, he's coming.
You make us look fools.
He's ready, he's ready, he's
You
coming.
make us bad men look ridiculous.
He's that I don't fit in. So now I'm going back to London where I belong.
Oh, you ones! They're talking about my gas salad. Huh. She's done all this to prove that she don't fit in. All she's done is prove that I don't fit in. I'm chopping this. It's no use, Auntie. I'll retire on the annuity.
No, Bill, I didn't do this.
Look, sir. East End is East End. And West End is West End. I'm off.
Do you think I'll be beaten like this? You can't leave in the middle of a party. At least stay for dinner.
And if my mates can stay.
Oh, very well.
What do you say, mates? Do you want to stay? But after dinner, I'm going.
We'll see about that.
You don't understand, do you? You can no more walk the Lambeth way than we can walk the Mayfair way. Lambeth, you've never seen. The scores ain't clear with the grass. And it hasn't got the Mayfair touch, but well, that don't matter very much. We play a different way, not like you love in the game. And when we have a bit of fun, oh boys, hang your
Do you mind?
Sorry. I say, good shot.
Come, girls. Rosie Lee.
Oh, this is coffee.
That's right, coffee, yes.
But I thought Rosie Lee was trying this line for a cup of tea.
But this is blank rhyming slang.
Line slime?
Modern poets these days write blank verse. Verse that doesn't rhyme. This is blank rhyming slang. Cain and Abel, chair. That sort of thing.
Mad. Oh, stop staring mad. The sooner the battle goes, the battle better.
Thanks for coming out, Sally. I wanted to speak to you before you return to London. You know it's quite impossible for William to go back to London. Of course I do. What do you think I was trying to show him last night?
Maria, you can't still mean.
Futile, man. I appreciate what you tried to do. Unfortunately, it had the opposite effect. Therefore, you must.
Maria, it crossed my mind that it might.
Not at all. Finally, once and for all, telling you no longer love me. But even if I leave, you'll only follow me. You heard me say. I think you can stop me from following me, Sally, if you really want to. If not, yes, I know. But I won't spoil this chance since it's too much to do. You'll find some water. What's he doing there? I have this thinking that he must at least make his maiden speech in a house of lords.
As a peer of the realm, he must appear in their robes incarnate to know and make his basic speech.
No, I mean, whatever is he going to speak on?
The public right to wait them.
After you've seen it, I'll give orders for a party to take place in London. You must make sure that there's no intention of following.
You're a wicked, interfering old bat.
I will furnish the closet.
You can't let her do this to you.
She's right. Bill belongs here, and I don't.
You have to stand up for her. Show her who's boss.
She already knows who was. She is.
Leave it to me. I'll show you, old witch. Which reminds me, it's my job, I think. Are you all right? Are you crying?
No, I'm all right. People often look like they're crying when they're really
That's a cord.
Don't you look smart?
Huh, you reckon?
Bill, why is your get-up all trimmed with vermin like that?
Then, this is Emma.
Oh, well, it looks like vermin and all.
Yeah, it does, don't it?
What's this book then?
Well, that's the history of the habit. I'll put that down. That's my family tree. I've got pictures of all my ancestors from 1066. See that piece of that? Well, that's Simon of Heaven. You see, he built the, well, he's the one that got the king to sign the Magna Carta in 1215, and so founded a strong constitution. Then, he married the king's cousin and had 14 sons.
14 sons. Why? Isn't that a strong constitution?
And there he is again, forcing him to sign the actual parchment.
Bill?
Hey, Sam, you see that piece of that? Well, that's Richard Epic, otherwise known as Tricky Dick. He's the one that fought Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc? But your ancestors don't go back that far.
What you talking about? Come right off to King John. You're getting your history all muddled.
No, I'm not. Everyone knows Joan of Arc was married to Noah.
Not that Arc. I'm talking about the French man, Joan of Arc, you there. She was this beautiful maiden who rode against the British with nothing but her courage.
Through the streets of the Covent Garden on her lily white horse.
Sam, that was Florence Nightingale.
Bill! Who's this easy beast?
Huh, that's Jonathan Atkin, the Mud
Sea dog.
Explorer. He's the one found New Jersey. Do you know that he actually sold Sir Walter Raleigh spread out his cloak?
Spread out his cloak. What am I for?
What's that? Well, don't you remember who passed over?
Mostly too. The Israelites.
Sam, you're pretending to be a bit more ignorant than you actually are, aren't you?
What did I do that for?
Trying to pull me off. Like you tried last night at the park. Look, it's happening a little. After I do this speech, you and I are going to get married and live on the annuity.
No, Bill. I've come to say goodbye.
Don't start this all over again.
Can't you see why the Duchess has stuffed all these ancestors into your nut? To make me feel like a worm, you like a gentleman.
She can't make a sow's purse out of silk, here.
She's already got her walking like the BBC.
Hey, come on.
I'm walking like Douglas Fairbanks.
Don't be so lovely, John.
You even swear, old posh. You've got to marry someone with good blood.
Well, you're not repeating it.
It's not to do that. Bye, girl.
Sal. Come on.
No.
So don't trickle down me venom. I'll clobber you with one of my ancestors.
No good, Bill.
I'm going to stand here watching you cry. Not have this. Look, I'm going to sort it out for once and for all.
You'll never stand up to it.
I won't, old dog. Let's see about that.
Put that down.
I already have. Now I'm ready for.
suitable person to stay here as master of Pegut. Next, I shall marry to Jack. Love you, she wants to settle London. Nothing wrong with that. Love. Love is for the middle classes.
Middle classes? The king married for love.
Middle class foreigners, the whole family. If only I could say something. If I could find words to speak. But no, there you lie and chatter and argue while I can't get a word in edgeways.
Sir, you won't talk, eh?
Will you read that novel?
Novels oblige.
Noblesse oblige. Do you know what that means?
No, and I don't want to.
Nobility has its obligations.
Did you see that? Outside the half.
There's a price to pay for wine and titles.
Oh, what's going on here? Now it's Thomas Abbott. He met 400 people in one day.
600 at your service. Riches carry responsibility.
My ancestors.
Story of Heather handed down since William the Norman wore the crown. The story of Heather the Regent's hands, honor
contestants with me. Dancing! There's something to have. Giving some of this in general. Let's feel like bloody rolling knees up in here.
My God, you must be as drunk as I am. It's the only way to career. She's like Mussolini. Without the job.
Absolutely.
Ah, thank you, Emerson. Tea! How dare you? I love Dr. Grant tea. Dead before she was 50. Fine, the steamroller didn't help that. Come on, my boy, let's get slipping.
John, you know she's trying to turn me into a novel?
What?
I told you there's David like you. Well, no thanks.
Well, not taking my dear fellow. You're very good help.
And so are you, John. So are you.
Extraordinary. You know, as soon as I saw you, I said to myself, Johnny. I always call myself Johnny. You know? That is my name, you understand. Johnny, this man you're looking at here is a stutterer. I think you mean Gutlesman.
That's me.
Yes, Gutlesman. This is a man I want to admire and tight shoes to avoid. This is nothing but another unmitigated young.
That's the most beautiful thing anyone ever said to me. Here you are, John.
How do you do that?
Let's have another drink, my old child.
Don't watch him, you know, Buck.
What? Don't let that old bad say that. There will not be a lot of trouble. Sally sees me drinking this much. There ain't often gonna be a lot of trouble.
Phil, the Duchess is the key. We've got to get the Duchess to see Sally in that true light.
If I may suggest so, John,
Where the hell did he come from?
you must both stand up for Grace. Tell her, if I may use the phrase, where to go.
He's knobs on.
You want our side, Cedric?
Cedric? Is that your name? I never knew you had a name. Why? What short arms you have, Bob. Dismount, my boy.
It's one for all and all for one. Yeah, for me.
Well then, I suppose I'm with you. We must form a united front.
What? John, you're in nice, Cedric.
As the family, so they say it all. Here's my advice to you. As the family, so.
Pay close attention. I have at last succeeded in uniting the entire family behind me in this matter. We demand that you give up Sally at all costs.
You and the family demand. Let me tell you. We. I am the man now to marry Sally or dying old man. Well, whatever they said. Dad, where are they gone?
William, pull yourself together and come here.
I stand now, come here.
Come here.
Sure. I demand to be master of my own house.
Listen to me.
Now, you listen to me, Auntie. You and the family can all go to blazes, and he told me to say so. And Sir John told me to tell you to personally all go to blazes, and then the fat will be in the fire. The history of the Hampton starts with men, and this is what I think of past history.
How dare you? This shows how much you need a proper wife to teach you how to behave. Sally is the last person to that position. The last. Finally and positively the last.
Phil, I just saw Sally leaving in the car.
What's that? Just making her go back to London.
Leave it to me. I'll show the old bitch that it's wrong to talk to lovers. I'll stand up to her.
John, can I tell you something? Sally, she's a dick. I never loved every old redhead. Except you, of course.
Of course.
I mean, she means everything to me.
Me too. She's a hard old battle axe, but I love her.
Ooh, Sally?
No, Maria!
John. Why is this room spinning round? What have you been doing in this place, you little rascal?
Not me. It's probably something to do with sunspots. What's making everything go round?
I know what it is. The world keeps on turning, you want something turning, it's what makes the world go round.
And though the light goes so long and the street of its now makes the world go round.
Without love, nobody would sing.
Without love, no way is no friend. And all people die because they're not in all over the world they found. And love makes the world go round. It's love makes the world go round. It's love makes the world go round.
Without love, nobody ain't.
Everybody would shake. Without love, nobody knows where. It's love makes the world go round. It's love makes the world go round. Without love, nobody would sing.
Without love,
Go away, go away. All people die because they're all over the world they found. Love makes the world go
Yes, telegram from Sally Smith. Okay, little girl. Is there any reply? She's come in. Okay, big girl. Oh, come on. Sam? It's no use, Jane. I've got to give him his chance to be Lord Hereford. Oh, yeah, no, I see that. What have you got to leave Hereford for? Because he'll only come after me if I don't. Look, I've written in this letter telling him not to come after me because he won't find me. Well, it seems all wrong to me. Sally! No, this telegram not for you. For me? Oh, I bet it's from Bill. Is it? What did I tell you? Stay put and fed up to the back teeth with being an earth. And throwing up everything and coming off. Love, Bill. Now you see why I've got to go. Goodbye, Jane. And keep your fingers crossed for me. I will. Good luck, Sam! Hello, Stacy.
Yes, what the good judge of character. Another copy. No, excuse me, officer. Can you tell me where I can find number 21 Captain Street?
For your information, sir, we're already on Captain Street, even as you ask. And by a further stretch of coincidence, you immediately find yourself standing outside of number 21.
Well, thank you, officer.
Not at all, sir. It gives me great satisfaction to be of any service. It is my function, and perform with zeal.
Good Lord. Well, thank you. Draw me in.
Receive me, Bishop. Bonsoir, et désolé.
Ah, an educated policeman. What next up, the light cabin? Ah, here we are. I'm recommended all.
Yes?
Good evening, madam. Does Miss Sally Smith live here?
Who wants it?
Well, tell her it's our fairy godfather.
No.
Just take me into her, please.
Oh, no, you don't. Not in my house, you filthy beast. Sally, love, there's someone in to see you. Who is it? Says he's your furry godfather.
No, fairy, not furry. It's all right, Sally. It's only me.
Oh, Sir John, what are you doing here? It's all right, Mrs. Brown. This is a very dear friend of mine. No, I'm sure. So this is what comes of hobnobbing with the gentry.
Goodbye, fair spirit of morality. Now, Sally, what's all this?
It's no good, Sir John. I'm not going back. I'm going to leave Lambert.
I haven't come here to persuade you to go back.
You haven't.
No, you have to keep the Duchess at her own game.
The Duchess still won't be. I'm not fit and proper.
Yes, but what if we made you fit and proper?
Get away. Besides, I wouldn't want it.
Well, if what are you doing harm, there are plenty of things you can do with good English accent. Why? Gerald has made a profession out of him for years. And look at one will tell me. Cary Grant.
I could get me a little dress shop. I've always wanted that. But how did you do it?
No, not me. But there's an old army friend of mine. Lives in a house in Upper Wimpole Street with a remarkable man who would send me to it. Why? She's done it before. No, Bill, let's try.
Only if you promise not to tell Bill where I am.
I promise.
Good, then we better go quick, because look,
I'll give my friend a call.
I'll run and pack a few things.
Good girl. My car take you into the street.
Sorry. Oh dear, I seem to have dropped something. It's around here someplace.
A couple of eaves, perhaps?
Well, what fun on listening. It's for Sally's own good.
So, you're Mrs. Brown.
Miss Anastasia Brown, yes.
Well, Miss Anastasia Brown, you evidently heard that I'm going to take Sally away.
Yes, I heard that fairy tale, you some poor girl.
I suppose you also heard that she has not one bill to know where she is gone.
But then what do you, I suppose?
Do you know what this is, Mrs. Brown?
Huh? Well, that looks like a Bible.
Well, does it look like a Bible?
It's a boy, very new.
Well done, Mrs. Brown. Here you are.
Thank you, sir.
Now, there's plenty more napkin from you to keep your mouth shut when the bill comes to Sally.
Here I get you, sir. Mom's the word.
Good. Tell Sally I'll be waiting for her in the car. Farewell, Miss Anastasia Brown. No, not now, my dear. It's war, and I must rejoin my regiment.
I don't stop with this baby. Sally in there?
No, she ain't. She's gone, I tell you, gone.
Gone. Where?
Where? Where? She went away. She's not coming back no more.
Well, when?
When? Ages ago.
Ah. Will she get my address? Or she get my telegram?
Oh, yes. I mean, what now? Well, yes, I mean, well, that's what made her go.
Ah. Well, did she leave an address?
No address.
What about a man?
Well, she collected, I suppose. I mean, I don't know.
Are you selling me pork pies, Miss B? Is Sally in there?
No, she ain't. She's gone, I tell you.
And I've heard that was before. I'll wait for her. Right over there.
It's no use, Bill. She'll never come back.
Yeah, we'll see about it.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, that you can't really stop here. My brother comes up at the head of the livery. Are you waiting for someone?
a bookmaker?
Oh, John, it's despair of Bill. Since Sally went away, it's become impossible. He's wasted thousands on detectives, newspaper advertising, offering huge rewards. Nothing. And he's convinced that I know where she is. I can almost wish that wretched girl back here.
Well, you never know. Maybe she will come back. Stranger things have happened.
It's so disturbing.
Well, Maria, I never thought I'd say so. But I preferred you when you were a ghastly old trouts. Do cheer up.
Usually I find myself being half an down in the dump.
So that's where you get them from.
I never realized how truly fond of her. I thought that when she was out of the way, but he's done nothing but sulk.
Yes, I know. It's just not the same, is it? Well, Maria, it's never too late. I knew a couple once who had secretly loved each other for 30 years.
30 years?
31 years, 7 months, and 3 days. Their love was so secret that they weren't even aware of it themselves.
And what happened?
Well, they struggled miserably along. So one day, the man got into his head. After all this time, he examined one knee. Nothing like this. The same simple, direct, manly way. I can't move.
I can't move.
Damn it, Maria, my leg seized up. Hit my back. Higher. To the left of it. Harder. Ah, that's it. Oh, that shrapnel. Always gets a twinge when I get worked up. Where was I?
This couple, the man is about to propose.
Oh, Maria.
Oh, John.
Oh, let's go.
No. I shall go for a walk in the garden.
Good heavens, Edison. You here?
Yes, sir.
Women, Edison.
Yes, sir.
You ever been in love with Edison?
Oh, no, sir. I'm married.
I have no idea.
The cook, sir. I believe you were kind enough to attend the ceremony.
And was I? Be that as it may. Is she here yet?
I beg your pardon.
Is she here yet?
Oh, yes, I put her where you told me to.
What?
I put her where you told me.
Good man. And remember, not a word to anybody.
Everybody going to plan social?
Come.
Lady Jacqueline.
Where's Lord Heaven?
I believe he's in his bedroom, Lady Jacqueline.
Bedroom? What's he doing?
I believe he's packing, my lady.
Packing? What on earth is he packing for?
He did not confide in me, my lady.
I told you so.
I'm going to have to have him once and for all.
Jack, you're not going to his bedroom, are you?
No. Perhaps you're right. Had a search?
My lady?
Please tell the young king now.
Very good, my lady.
Well, frankly, Jack, you're making a complete fool of yourself, chasing after the earth and all these monsters. We know perfectly well as they're not going to search for Sally. Even now, Mr. Lucky will go out command. Still, you pretend.
No, still you persist.
I will not persist. I shall carry on until you give up this nonsense and marry me.
Marry you. Without your debts.
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't have any debts. Bill was good enough to write me a big check.
All the yummy, old, fresh, ripe strawberries. You rang, madame?
What is the meaning of this? Oh, Mommy. William, you're not really packing to go.
What's more, I'm done. Till the Duchess produces Sally.
How many times do I have to tell you that I do not...
Sally!
Sally! How about me? I'm a tree. Cast aside lightly.
Now, you should be thrown with great force.
But don't you feel something when we're together?
I feel ill.
Did I thought you cared for me?
I couldn't care for you. I'm just an ordinary heir, not a vet.
Let me tell you. Leave now. Not after all I've achieved.
I can't. You don't tell me where Sally is.
But I don't know where she is.
Then every picture palace in London will show a newsreel tomorrow of Lord Atwood going back to London.
Ooh, I say, you never guess what's happened. Jacqueline has promised to be my trouble and strife.
Sorry. And now, I'm going back to London to make Sally be my wife.
And to make the same mistake as your father.
The only mistake he made was to leave his dead. I shan't do that. Look, I'm sorry, Auntie Duchess. It looks like you lost your real battle.
Well, I hope I'm not ungracious to the feet. You may kiss your aunt.
Now, let me kiss your neck.
Goodbye, then. You are a true heir.
Right. I'm gonna go finish packing. Cheerio, everyone.
Jerry, go and fetch him back, quick.
What for?
You'll see. Miss Sally Smith.
Who? What? How do you do, Your Grace, Lady Jacqueline? Gentlemen, it's such a pleasure.
I dare I think she's lost.
What is the meaning of this? All of us exceptions to the right treatment, Your Grace. John, you, John. Oh my goodness, Sally. Does Bill know? Not yet.
He's on his way.
Billy, my boy, I want you to meet a very special little friend of mine.
How do you do, Lord Hereford?
How do you do? Charlie, bring the fire out, please.
Do I take you to going somewhere? What are those two bags doing there?
Where did you? That's right. Find Sally.
Forgive me for saying so, Lord Hereford, but you must be awfully fond of this girl to give everything up for her like this.
She only knew how much I wanted her to come back.
And if she did come back after all this time, what would you say to her?
What would I say?